Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting coin from the United States, the 1965 Washington quarter with no mint mark. Many people on the internet say this coin can be worth thousands of dollars, sometimes even around $12,650 or more. That sounds exciting and it makes many people check their pocket change, but the truth is a little different. In this video, we will look at the real history of this coin, the real mint errors that collectors search for, and the real prices these coins sell for today. Some coins are worth only 25 cents, some are worth $1 to $10, and a few rare examples have sold at auction for thousands of dollars. So stay with me and learn what makes this coin valuable. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to celebrate the 200th birthday of George Washington, the first President of the United States. The front of the coin shows the portrait of George Washington facing left. The back of the coin shows a strong eagle with wings spread wide holding arrows and olive branches. For many years this coin was made mostly from 90% silver, which made it valuable even for its metal. But the year 1965 became a very important year in United States coin history. During the early 1960s the price of silver started going up around the world. Because of this, many people started saving silver coins instead of using them in stores. When millions of coins disappeared from circulation, it created a shortage of coins in daily use. To solve this problem, the United States Mint decided to change the metal used in coins. Starting in 1965, quarters and dimes were no longer made from silver. Instead, they were made with a copper core covered by a nickel outer layer. These coins are called clad coins. This new design helped the government produce coins faster and stop people from melting silver coins for profit. Another interesting change happened between 1965 and 1967. The U.S. Mint removed mint marks from coins during these years. Normally coins have small letters like D or S that show where they were made. But to stop collectors from saving coins from certain mints, the government removed these letters for a short time. Because of this rule, every normal 1965 Washington quarter will have no mint mark, even though it may have been produced in different mint facilities. Now let's talk about the value, because this is what many viewers want to know. Most 1965 Washington quarters are very common. More than 1.8 billion coins were produced that year. Because of this huge number, many of these coins are still found in circulation today. If your coin is very worn from daily use, the value is usually just 25 cents, which is the face value of the coin. Sometimes coin dealers may pay 30 cents to about $1 if the coin looks a little better than average. If the coin is in uncirculated condition, meaning it was never used in everyday spending and still has strong detail and shine, the value can be higher. For example, coins graded MS-60 may sell for around $1. Coins graded MS-63 may sell for about $4 to $6. A higher grade coin such as MS-65 can sell for around $10 to $20. Coins graded MS-67, which are very clean and sharp, have sold for around $300 to $900 at auctions. In extremely rare cases, a top quality MS-68 example has reached prices close to $5,000 or more when collectors compete at major auctions. But the most exciting coins are the rare mint era coins. One famous error is the 1965 quarter struck on a silver planchet. This happened because a few leftover silver blanks from 1964 were accidentally used in 1965. When this happens, the edge of the coin will look completely silver instead of showing the normal copper line. These coins are extremely rare. Verified examples have sold at auctions for around $7,000 to $16,000 depending on condition and certification. Another error collectors look for is the double die error. This happens when the coin design is stamped twice slightly out of alignment. When you look closely at the coin, you may see doubled letters and words such as Liberty or In God We Trust. These coins are not common and collectors are willing to pay more for them. Depending on the strength of the doubling and the coin grade, prices may range from about $300 to $2,000. There are also other mint errors that can increase the value. An off-center strike happens when the coin is not centered during the minting process. If part of the design is missing and the date is still visible, collectors may pay around $100 to $300. Coins struck on the wrong planchet, meaning the wrong metal blank was used, can sell for around $250 to $1,000 depending on the type of metal. A coin with a multiple strike error where the design was struck more than once may reach $400 or more. One of the rarest and most unusual errors is called a double-tail coin, where the coin has two reverse sides instead of one front and one back. These coins are extremely rare and very valuable to collectors. When authenticated by professional grading companies, some examples have sold for $30,000 to $80,000 at major coin auctions. If you have a 1965 Washington quarter, there are a few simple things you can check. First, look at the edge of the coin. If you see a copper-colored stripe, it is a normal clad quarter. If the edge looks completely silver, it could be the rare silver error. Second, examine the letters and numbers carefully. Look for doubling in the words or unusual shapes in the design. Third, check if the coin is off-center or looks different in size or weight compared to a normal quarter. Most of these coins will still be worth only face value, but sometimes a small mint mistake can turn an ordinary coin into something collectors really want. That is one of the reasons coin collecting is so interesting. A simple coin that many people ignore could sometimes be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy learning about rare coins and valuable pocket change, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more content like this. And always remember to check your change, because you never know when you might find a hidden treasure.